we just seen the sticker here. What's that say?
Mission put away.
Mission put away like 15 years ago, or?
Don't run, don't try it, put it away.
Ho, ho, ho.
What a nice parking lot till somebody drove a freaking dozer through it.
Yeah, tell me about it.
What are we working on today?
Another will it run project.
Another will it start project.
Right on the front of the blade, it won't run.
Won't run.
That's
hey,
promising.
We're gonna need a forklift.
A big one?
You want to get the big mow?
Big mow, here we come.
So what we got today, Kevin's gonna get the big old forklift out. We've got another D7F. And guys, remember we did one a while back. I actually painted it super cool desert camo. Pretty cool pattern. I'll link that video in the description below, but you guys can go back and check out some D7F videos, the tan one we had. So we've got a couple more back here. These are all INOPs, not running machines. I got a little clip of this one actually pulling in and getting unloaded. We drug these off with the forklift a couple months ago probably. Did that tan one about a month ago or so. But both of them don't run. Got the blade chained up on this one. I think this one's missing a starter and some stuff. I do have a starter sitting in there for it, but our plan is to pull this thing in the shop, go through her and see if she'll start or not, or will it run, or who knows. We have no idea. Good old tractors for sure. Got another one here that has like no hours on it, but this one's hopefully this one's starting. They got transmission pump unbolted off. I was trying to get that starter, but we'll get her drug in the shop here, and you guys can check all it out. Meantime, I'll stick a couple clips in here. This dude rolling in and us pulling it off the trailer.
This is when the party starts, right about when it's getting ready to go home. This is, uh-oh. Ambulance. That's the police, yeah, you're gonna have to take this.
I'm gonna hold that camera for you while you're running.
Yeah, I gotta run.
Make your house payment for a while. Being paid.
I told Clinton I was wanted in 4 or 5 different counties.
Alright, Kevin's got the big forklift. He's probably going to pick up under the blade there. I'll pull back in the handle. Hopefully it stays up. This side had a big leak in it. Get up here. I don't know why the military put these freaking battery boxes here in the way where you got to jump over them. This part right here might be kind of important. I don't know. Hold back on that blade lever.
So the great plan in theory is that we're going to get this forklift back here super quick, and then we're going to get a bunch of weight on the front tires, and it's just going to keep trucking. It's not going to get stuck. Super quick. Here comes the hook and the push. The hook and push. Hook and push. Push, Bob, push. Oh! You got this thing in park? In park. How good? I was for sure that was going to work. Chitwood Wrecker Services to the rescue. Oh, she's a one-wheel peel, Bob. Look at that other wheel. Giving it to it. Oh, yeah. Give me some peel. Oh. Lock her in, Bob. Lock her in. Okay, Bob. Let's see it. That's right. Oh, look at it go! Oh, yeah! Get it, get it, get it! You don't turn worth a hoot. Maybe I'll try to help. I guess that's what I get paid to do from time to time.
videos.
Oh, while it was sitting on there?
While it was sitting right here.
Man, you tore up my gravel.
Man, I did nothing.
The good thing I still got a road grader over here.
Yeah, that's true. You did a good job.
Yeah, that was fun times. Well, it's in here. Oh, so that means this one runs?
This one runs then.
Ah. Well, we're gonna clean up this mess. It's getting towards the end of the day. We just wanted to get this thing in tonight so she'd warm up, and we'll take a peek at her in the morning. I don't know about it. Don't know. It's showing how many hours? Showing it's got 10 hours on it. Yeah. Don't know what 10 that's from. You guys see there's a starter missing there. They took the charge pump off for whatever reasons to get to the starter like they did on the one previously I worked on, but who knows, it may start, it may not. It's not looking real promising, is it?
Have you
We
ever
can-
seen one of them?
we can
will
make
it
anything
start
run.
videos and it doesn't
No,
end
I
successfully?
don't know what happens.
I don't know. I mean, it just
Maybe we'll find out tomorrow.
you always see all these pieces of junk finally run, and I'm just wondering if this is going to be the one that won't run.
Maybe we'll find out. We'll be back tomorrow. What do you got here?
We're going shopping.
Shopping cart. I see you got some filters.
We are
I
going
bet that might be a starter in that box there. I bet you're going over here to the battery station. You got pretty high hopes. You think we're going to get some dozer running. I only got one hand here.
Oh.
These are heavy.
Service to you, sir.
So you guys don't know, these are actually military only batteries. Oh, you've got it.
If you're not a part of the military, you can't have this.
They use this same battery in everything, whether it's a tank, truck, dozer, universal battery. They're good batteries. Cell phones, you better be a man. Alright, we're going to check a few fluids on this dude. I think I may have checked this before. I think we may have an issue here. You guys can see things a little bit over full. It smells like diesel fuel. What's that mean? This is just like where we just come from. Does that bring back, at least it's not spewing out of the motor though.
Yeah.
So yeah, it definitely smells like diesel fuel. So that tells me we've got possibly a leaking injection pump here in this big old cluster. We won't worry about that right now. We'll probably drain that oil out. I wonder what the transmission oil looks like. Oh, there's a big starter in the way up there. We got transmission charge pump housing laying off there, part of it. Other parts on there. I don't know why they think they have to take those off to get the starter off, but you don't have to. You need help with this here, bud?
Time to be a man.
Yeah.
That big a boy, are you?
This is back when we made starters. Right here. Try that. It's dark in here. What flavor we got there? I can't even see. She's on the full line and not milky.
It's a good positive start.
It sure is. Sure is. I wonder what the antifreeze looks like. Missing a lot of stuff in here. Oh, we got some broken steering parts too.
You know all about those broken steering parts, don't you?
Hey, is the rod in it? Yeah, the rod's in this one.
Yeah, the good thing the cover's already off.
You know what's missing here though? Oh, that's broken. We'll pretend we didn't see that. The start switch is missing.
Oh,
But guess what? I got one on our shopping cart.
oh, good.
Look at this. Good thing we put that on there. Hey, what do you got going on with the antifreeze over here, buddy?
Well, listen.
Is she tight?
He's tight.
Need you a big old pry bar.
Big. Okay.
It's moving.
Was it?
Yeah.
Or was it just me?
I'm gonna guess it's not been off for a day or two. There you go. Now you're gonna hurt somebody.
Ain't my hand.
I mean, it's moving back and forth.
Are you sure?
Kind of looks like you're bending my pry bar.
Yeah.
It is wiggling. Maybe we get the big pipe wrench and put on it.
Probably have to. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna guess that's not been off for a while, bud.
I mean, the 48-inch pipe wrench is not the tool that we typically like to open radiator caps with, but if necessary, we can.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll get it. What's in there?
Nothing.
Is she dry?
I see some green down in there.
Yeah. Way down?
Down in that hole.
We need a clean out job. Yeah? Well, there's enough stuff in there to start it anyway, huh? We'll have to give that a flush and an evacuation. Alright. I think we ought to drain the engine oil out and what we got for fuel in here? I wonder if the motor even turns over. I tried that with the fan blade. Can you hit that there? The motor's not locked up, is it? You pull that big fan there. Can you get to it or not? Crankshaft moved. Oh yeah. She's golden, bud. She'll start. That's all it's got to do is turn over. You might need that pipe wrench again, you never know.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we'll drain the engine oil out. We'll check the fuel tank back here, see what it entails. Oh, no pipe wrench needed back here. Oh, we got some fuel in this dude.
Fuel?
Yeah, 3/4 tank. Even smells fresh. Not. At least it's full of fuel. That means our tank's not rusty like the last dozer. Guys don't know what I'm talking about. You might want to go back and watch the last video of an 850 I cut the whole back of the tank out of just to clean it out. Alright. We're going to drain the oil out of it. Probably change some filters, fuel filters. Get the old starter up here and see what happens. Alright, Kevin's draining the engine oil. Diesel fuel, whatever you call it.
It's oily,
Oily.
but it's very thin oily.
Got a couple gallons of diesel fuel in it or more. Got a new oil filter on there. Next thing we'll probably do is put a couple fuel filters on it. Those over here. I got some new air filters for it too. Alright, shut the fuel off on the back of the tractor back here. That's what smart people do. This is a little primary filter. This one's been updated with the 3306 direct injection too. Rubber gasket stuck up there on that one. So I've got the bleeder screw open here, and guys, it goes down a little hose down below there, about full. We'll build up good fuel pressure now, get all the air out of it. I'll shut that off. That'll work. We got both filters full. Pull it out. What you doing over there, Bobby?
I'm getting ready to sucky.
Putting some new batteries in over there.
This is not the present I was hoping for.
Oh, sorry.
No, I wasn't ready for this. Just got done eating lunch.
Alright, we just seen the sticker here. What's that say?
Mission put away.
Mission put away like 15 years ago, or?
Don't run, don't try it, put it away.
I see a date on the blade over there, 2008. I'm guessing that's probably when it run last, maybe. Ran when parked. We got this big old 250-pound starter here. Oh, are you going up there?
Good thing I'm here for you, bub.
Is that
I'll
right?
hold the camera.
Yeah. I'll get right down there. I did this on camera a few things back on a Sunday without you.
Oh, wow.
Somebody even zip tied all those wires together. You think that's like hots and grounds all together? Or?
I don't know. You already did it once. You'll know.
Okay, maybe I need to go back and watch my video. I'll tell you what, I'll get down there and you can hand me the starter.
Oh, you going down?
Alright, got new starter. I guess we're assuming that starter's bad because it was just off laying in the seat. I mean,
Yeah.
We got a new one here from ITR. We're going to make sure they're clocked the same way. That means this nose. You want to drag that one around? You act like it's heavy or something.
Not clocked right. Day nada.
Whoa.
180 wrong.
Spin that one over and we'll see if it even... I wonder if it even fit in there like that. Probably not. I got a starter solenoid on the top there and on the bottom here. We think.
This just in.
Is it?
She's wrong. We'll be right back, folks.
Okay.
With this brief commercial break.
What we'll have to do is take these bolts loose here and we can turn that to match the old one. You don't think they were beating on the starter, do you?
What's all this white back here?
I don't know, maybe that was...
Is that the fatal white poof of
white is
starter
bad.
death?
It's painted over the hammer mark, so somebody's been a beating on her.
I've beat a couple of starters.
Alright, let's get that one clocked.
Don't worry, Mom.
Did you get her?
I got her.
You gotta find some holes in there.
Right about there.
The holes line up?
Survey says you nailed it.
Is it?
Yeah, perfect.
Perfect. Tighten her down.
Cross thread's better than no thread, bub.
Well, you don't need all those threads.
That's right. Look at all these bolts. Who needs them?
Alright, we ready to sling that dude in there?
Yes.
I'm not looking forward to this.
Did
What if
you
had a
eat
tire?
your Wheaties today?
I don't know. You look like you're struggling.
That's why you're down there.
Okay. Takes a
We
man.
need a man to do this.
Need a man down there. A man would probably put a strap on it and have his friend help him with it.
Oh.
Wasn't that what you would do?
I don't have any handprints.
Oh. me. Okay. Are you ready?
Yep.
There it goes. Oh, let me go back up. Okay.
More or less.
Yeah, let go for a second. Get you back. There. I'm gonna get a bolt. Boy, these suck too, don't they? Alright, got that big old heavy thing on there. I've got a mess of wires going on here. I think I got them hooked up right, but to be sure, Mr. Kevin's going to take the ground wire off and the hot wire off, and we're actually going to ohm the wires up so we know which one's which. So I got my little ohm meter there, so when we hear that bell ring off, we know we're on that wire. I think what we got going on here, we've got look like two big hot wires. One of them goes to the military slave cable over there, jump start receptacle, and then I think these are all grounds. I had them tied together and they kind of act like they fit there, but I just want to be sure. We don't need to be welding a 24 volts, do we?
That's
No.
big spark.
So we're going to do some wire testing, make sure we're all right, and then get everything bolted up here. All right, got that mess all back on. It sucks when you don't have the bolts and you don't know goes where, do you?
Oh, we got all kinds of bolts.
So I got this transmission suction filter. I'm gonna pull it out. It's actually not too bad a shape. It's got some magnets in here. This is the suction screen, I guess. While we're here, I'm trying to get it apart. A little bit of stuff on it, nothing major. Hang my pinkies in there. And clean that up and we'll put that back in there. Not looking too bad. Alright, we got that transmission filter on. We're up here in the dash lane now. We've got three random wires here. I think Kevin's getting out the power probe. We're going to see. So we've got a battery and a start. I don't know what the R means. You know what the R means? R for red?
R for rumble.
So we need start and battery. What would the R be for? We're going to kind of see what sparks and what don't. Hey, I don't think this is for this dozer here. This is like a heater. This is like 40 years newer than this dozer. It's optional. What you got here, bud? Are you like getting ready to
I'm gonna put some oil in this one.
turn the disconnect switch on?
That's it.
Oh. I need to see what I got going on up here. Probably ought to put oil in it in case she wants to take off turning or something, huh?
Wonder if the wire's a little too hot.
You gonna turn this switch on and see what happens?
Sure.
No smoke or sparks. Let's see which one of these is hot. This one's hot here. This one should make it start. You out of the way? Huh? No, it didn't run in here. Oh no, we're getting ready to find out. So we got the hot and the start. Last one, your operator, my butt started.
Is that right?
We always have special guests show up when we get these D7s going. So we've been messing with electrical wires. We had power on the ground. There's no problem.
It's not really even that
We
big.
found out the alternator was shorted out, sending power on the ground side. So I think,
Tools is gonna fall off everywhere.
has he got light shining right in his face too?
Yeah.
That's
You can
better
shut
light.
that off.
Who's running risk?
Oh, that's mine. Yeah.
You're probably gonna need a.
Yeah, that's gonna be good. Oh yeah.
You wanna hit it first?
Yeah, you got the fuel on.
I get it on.
You want to stay on the other side and see if you see any leaks. Whoa, bud. Is your battery cable not tied over there? You're supposed to tighten that up.
The bolt needs tightened.
Here you go.
This is close.
Right here. Got it. I got a loose cable. That's Kevin's job over there.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure you put those batteries in.
I have not
pressure? Sounds good. I can't believe it fired up like that. Slow box to it. Pull that out. Pull that oil fill out. Right up. And we might have leaks. We go pulling the blade up.
Okay.
Fortunately, I think all the shifters are frozen and the brakes are pushed down. I can't believe that thing fired off like that.
Didn't even turn a half turn.
That's the way the last one done.
Is that right?
For being disassembled.
John Deere wouldn't do that.
Those are good motors, though. I will say that. They just don't.
Cranes and.
They just don't make things easy to work on. Well, that's a plus.
Sound good.
Yep. All right, we're in Kevin's special happy place.
Look at this.
You got some
They're
Christmas
starting to
cards
come.
already.
Yeah.
It's even November.
Yeah, that's
These
the best
people aren't
part.
going to see this till December.
That's the best part, though.
Kevin's been wanting to show off his pretty stuff.
Yes. Happy, happy.
Happy, happy. We got to get back on the D7. The singing card.
Yeah, I had to pin them shut.
Did the
because
battery
they
go
would
dead?
Open up and just keep singing.
All right. It's the next day here. We got this bad boy running you guys just seen. And she fired right up. I was really surprised, wasn't you?
Yes, I was.
I mean, everybody's going to think we had it run
Oh,
already,
yeah.
but we didn't. But next thing we got on the agenda, all the brake levers, steering levers, gear controls are all froze up stiff. So if you guys watched the last video, you know we spent a lot of time with the old torch air heating stuff up and spraying power lube and stuff, and that's what we're going to do on this one, I guess. We'll get everything working. And once we get her working, we'll probably fire her back up and see if she backs outside. You think it's going to move?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it's going
I
to.
feel pretty good about it, the way it started out.
The big part I'm not liking is these 3 cylinders up here. I hate hydraulic cylinders.
We know they look like a sieve.
They're going to have to be rebuilt, but that may be another day. We're going to try to get this dude running and fired up, and hopefully it backs out under its own power here. Randy's here to help us this morning. Hey, Randy, you know what you're going to do?
What?
You're going to put in a couple new air filters.
Oh, yeah?
That's what you get for touching it.
Okay.
We're going to set you guys up on time lapse here, and we're going to start heating and braking stuff. All right, let's go. Are you smoking that sand fuzz there, bud?
I think we blew her up.
Well, how'd you do? It may only been like 2 or 3 seconds on YouTube TV, but we've been here for like 2 hours. We got everything working freely, moving. Pedals are working now. The only thing's a little stiff is the gear shifter, and it's in a transmission. Hopefully when it starts up, we should make it move. It goes in gear, it's just not happy. We got everything lubed up there, down here. Use 18 cans of power lube.
That's right.
But she's all golden again. The crap we'll deal with. They just put a grease fitting on those, it'd be so much better, right?
It would be a lot better.
If it's an international, you'd have a grease fitting on it. Alright. I feel like we probably need to put some floorboards back in, maybe, or one or two. Maybe put the light back on. We gotta get the outer air filter napper screwed up and brought me the wrong one, but I think we got the right one there. Down there with Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Are they kissing?
They're talking.
Oh, is that what they're doing?
Yeah. They want to know why we can't
He
put
had
Christmas
some-
carols on YouTube.
Kevin had some viewers send Mrs. and Mrs. Claus. They've been helping us today. I think we'll about be ready to fire this dude up and see what happens with the trainee.
Nothing but good news coming ahead.
Alright.
Just wait.
I'll show you guys the inner air filter. It says new in January 807 with the new hour meter at 0 hours. It's a Fram. That has 1 hour on it now. They really run it a lot, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
I'm guessing that was a new motor. The tag and stuff's on it then at the same time. Back in 07, 08. So, we got everything buttoned up, we think. I did tighten the tracks up. I'm kind of concerned about those. They had a bunch of slop in them. I tightened the other side up and she's going back on its own. Oh, this is not good either, Kevin. So you guys can see I put a mark there and it's kind of covered itself up too. So this one must be
This one's getting Operation Put Away, making more sense.
Operation Put Away. We're done with it. So I'm guessing the track adjuster seals are out of it. We know we got to rebuild cylinders. Well, that may be in another video here, but we're going to take this dude out, run around the parking lot, maybe. We don't know if it's even going to work.
Oh, yeah, it's going to work.
If it backs out in its own power, we're going to get her good and warm and make sure everything's working all right if we can. Then we'll probably bring it back in and drain the tranny out of it and put a new transmission filter in it. We've not tried the winch out either, have we? I know the cables are working. Randy checked the final drive oil. You know something we didn't check?
What's that?
Was the oil on this winch. That is right over here with the crescent wrench. Kevin, got oil level on there. We'll check that. Finals were clean, good looking. Transmission oil is just old. I think we're going to change it after it gets warmed up. It did have that charge pump was open for a little bit too, so got stuff flushed out of there. But yeah, she's coming around. I marked this side too. It slid back already, but I'm assuming when I run it some more, it's going to slide back some more. You guys can see there's a bunch of slack in the track right back here. Get down here, Bubby.
Oh,
Where it says oil level.
I like this.
You're overachieving way up there too high. So, what's going on with this winch cable here? It's kind of interesting. We got a... Huh. I don't know about that. I have to get it outside and see what's up with that. How do you feel about it? Full? Full. Alright, we'll see if she'll fire up and move here. Alright, we're up here at the operator station. I'm going to attempt to pick the blade up. Kevin's going to hook those chains off of it.
Hopefully.
Are you ready for some contact? Oil pressure. Try a little winch here. Oh, it actually works. Awesome. Somebody got her off. You ready? Hey, the winch works.
Good. How about this?
it's getting a little chilly out there. It's snowing.
It is. Kind of nice.
So, we had 2 issues upon the first test drive, which went good, I should say. This left steering clutch was actually hitting the hood right here. This hood was pushed down, so we bent it up, got it where it's clearing. After we put this cover on, we didn't check it and it was hitting, so I think we got that fixed. The other thing is the throttle wasn't working right. The deaccelerator's sticking, and there's a rod that's bent down there. It's probably when everything was stuck and people were prying on it and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna try to put a wrench on that thing. Bend the end of this rod, you guys probably can't see. Maybe. Where's Santa Claus at when you need him?
It's a Christmas miracle.
Yeah, take it off, bud, and bend it like you was wanting to do.
Oh. Okay. We'll be back.
I don't know if you guys can see way down there, that rod Kevin's taking loose is bent right there on the tail for some odd reason. It's supposed to slide in there when you hit the deaccelerator pedal, and it's sticking in there, so he's going to attempt to take it off and we'll straighten her up. Alright, I believe we got our throttle working better now. We got this steering lever working. I'm going to take it outside one more time. She's working a lot better now. Make sure the throttle's working good. We'll probably pull it over there and work on those cylinders. Bolt in here. Got some power lube and a couple 2 9/16 and some power lube. We need to adjust this low idle, it's up a little bit high. A little bit more. Probably good. That's plenty. Okay, we got that fixed better. right. She's running and steering and working like she should. She's still got a few more issues, but unfortunately this video is getting pretty long here. So we've got a couple track adjusters to rebuild. We've got 2 leaky cylinders. May do the tilt one too. We've got a few other odds and ends to do to it. We got to get it, once we get those rebuilt, we're going to get her warmed up real good, get the transmission oil drained out, probably change the winch oil too, but I can't run it very long. Unfortunately, it is leaking pretty good over there, so that's going to be another video for next time anyway. You guys can see she's leaking pretty good there. Hopefully you guys liked the video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. It helps me out a lot and lets me know that we're doing stuff that we should. And if you guys want to see more on this thing, you might consider subscribing so you don't miss out. And we'll see you guys next time.